Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Craig Searing. Today I'll be doing a demonstration speech on the AR-15. Everything that is covered in this speech is to disassemble the AR-15, to maintain it by cleaning it, and to put it back together and do a functions check. So to properly clean the AR-15, you have everything in your weapons cleaning kit. Your CLP, your brush, your different assortment of brushes, and your rifle barrel cleaning kit with the pads here, and a magazine and a manual is good in case you run across any problems, and a Gerber with a small flat nose screwdriver tip for getting the retainer pin out of the bolt assembly. So the first thing you're going to do is check your weapon, make sure that it's clean, there's no ammo in it for safety precautions, which it is. Next thing you're going to do is take the upper receiver apart from the lower receiver by removing the two pins there. And the next thing is to charge the charging handle back to disassemble the upper receiver. Got your charging handle, your bolt assembly, and that's what I use the Gerber for, is the retainer pin. So take that out. Retainer pin there, your firing pin, and your cam pin. Which locks your bolt to the bolt assembly. Now, when you take this apart, you're going to inspect for gaskets that are needing to be replaced, which this is brand new, so it shouldn't need any replacing. Then you will remove the buffers and buffer spring. Now it's totally disassembled as far as I'm going to take it. So that covers disassembly of the AR-15. Next, you're going to do the maintaining. So basically, you're going to look for any debris, carbine buildup, or dust, anything that needs to be cleaned off, which this one's clean, so I shouldn't have to clean it. After all the dust and everything is cleaned off, which you can use your cleaning equipment, and the barrel's clean, you put a light coat of CLP on it. You let it sit overnight to break up the carbine if you need to, and then wipe it off smoothly so there's just a light coat. All right, and then of course you reassemble buffer spring and buffer in the lower receiver, and put together the bolt and the bolt assembly. Firing pin goes in next. Retainer pin to lock in the firing pin. Make sure that this is in the out position. Next, you insert the charging handle into the upper receiver. Seat the bolt assembly into the upper receiver, and it should click into place when you push it forward. And then you put together the upper and lower receiver. Lock the pins in place, and it is fully assembled. Next thing you're going to do is a functions check to make sure everything's working properly. So you would put the weapon on safe, pull the trigger, it shouldn't fall. Charge it, pull the trigger, should not fall. You move the weapon to semi, pull the trigger, the hammer should fall. And then I'm going to release the trigger, and you should hear an audible click, which you do. And then pull the trigger and it should fall after you charge it. Alright, so the weapon is working properly. You did a functions check. And if you have any problems with your weapon, then you refer to your TM or your manual for your weapon. So this concludes my speech on how to properly disassemble, maintain, reassemble, and do a functions check on an AR-15. Thank you.